Ms. Berner, you didn't tell Senator Graham the truth, did you?
Senator, I took an oath to tell the truth, and I have done so faithfully.
Now, on February 22nd, 2018, you spoke to the American Constitution Society, and this is what you said. The right to work movement is deeply racist. You said that, didn't you?
Senator, I do not have that speech in front of me. I have spoken on a number of occasions about the
You
history.
turned your notes over to us. You didn't read them before you turned them over?
Senator, I've spoken on a number of occasions about the history. I was not speaking about...
Are you saying that you didn't say that?
Senator, I've spoken on a number of occasions about the history.
Are you saying that you didn't say that?
I have turned over all of my notes from my speeches.
I don't think you're telling the truth, Ms. Berner.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Hot News Today. Today, we're breaking down a jaw-dropping moment from the Judiciary Committee. Senator John Kennedy grilled witness Berner. It got intense. Stay with me, you won't believe what was said.
Let me ask you another question. Do you remember Mindy Stury?
No, sir, I do not remember.
I'm embarrassed you don't remember her. She was one of your union members. She alleged that she was the victim of sexual discrimination at one of your local unions. This is what she said. She alleged that one of the executives there asked her, quote, if she enjoyed rough sex and bondage. She said that the chapter president, Mr. Dave Regan, asked her, quote, does the carpet match the drapes? And, quote, what would you do for some jewelry? She alleged that Mr. Regan told another staffer, quote, that the only way she is getting a job is if she sucks my member of the male anatomy. Another employee said in an affidavit that Mr. Regan, quote, went around asking women if he could sniff their panties, close quote, at an October 2017 work party. She said another executive, quote, grabbed my upper thigh while I was driving. And she wrote you and asked you to investigate. And you said no, didn't you?
Senator, I have dedicated my career to representing women and families. That has been my work.
You said no, didn't you?
Senator.
It all kicked off when Senator Kennedy looked Berner straight in the eye and asked, Miss Berner, you didn't tell Senator Graham the truth, did you? Berner fired back. Senator, I took an oath to tell the truth. But Kennedy wasn't buying it. He brought up a 2018 speech Berner gave to the American Constitution Society. Berner didn't deny it outright. She danced around it, but Kennedy pressed hard. Are you saying that you didn't say that? It was clear. The senator believed she wasn't telling the whole truth. And then, it got a whole lot darker. Senator Kennedy brought up Mindy Stury, a union member who wrote to Berner about alleged sexual harassment. Explicit, horrifying comments from executives like, does the carpet match the drapes? What would you do for some jewelry? The only way she's getting a job is if she sucks my... Yeah, you know the rest. Kennedy asked Berner directly. You said no, didn't you? You refused to investigate. Berner claimed she was acting as legal counsel, deflecting responsibility.
You told her that let her own chapter represent or investigate its own misconduct, didn't you?
Senator, I'm going to give you additional time, but I want the witness to be able to fully answer the question.
Senator, the letter that you are quoting from, I wrote in my capacity as counsel to my client. It was the position of my client, and I was acting as an advocate.
You refused to investigate, though, didn't you?
Senator, I believe that I have faithfully adhered to my obligations as an attorney for my client.
I don't think Ms. Sturgis would agree with you. In fact, Mr. Reagan, the chapter president, is still the president, isn't he?
I believe.
You don't even know?
Dave Reagan is the president of one of our local union, of one of SEIU's local unions, yes.
Wow.
Here's the kicker. Despite the allegations, Dave Reagan is still the president of the local union. Kennedy asked, he's still the president, isn't he? Berner stumbled. I believe Dave Reagan is the president. Yes, let that sink in. All that testimony, all those accusations, ID, and nothing changed. Stand for truth. This isn't about politics, this is about integrity. When someone comes forward with serious allegations, the response shouldn't be to brush it off. Berner didn't investigate, she didn't deny the speech. If you believe truth should matter, hit that subscribe button. Stay informed, stay sharp. This was one of the most explosive Judiciary Committee moments this year. Kennedy wasn't just asking tough questions, he was pulling back the curtain on a system protecting its own. Was Berner dodging responsibility? Should more action be taken? Drop a comment below, give a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Until next time, stay bold, stay curious.